I'm from Sweden. And I don't want to start off bragging, but Swedes were recently voted the smuggest people in the world. It's true. I think it's a cultural misunderstanding, though, that has to do with language, because in Sweden we're really direct to the point of being like offensive about it. You know, we like to have words to describe everything, and we're not really big on subtlety, which is probably why we have words like olla. And olla is a Swedish word that basically describes the act of walking up to a window where there's people on the other side, like a cafe or something, and then you take out your penis, and you make a little mark, and then you walk away. That's basically olla. I feel that sums Swedes up pretty well, because we like to leave our mark on stuff, and apparently we're really bad at tipping. But Father's Day is coming up, that's exciting. Last year I got a cool drawing of a dragon. Could have been a potato. He's 4. Everything he draws looks like a potato. This year, I mean, I'm a dad, but I feel like Father's Day is a little bit like having a White History Month. You know, did we really deserve that, or was it just we heard about Mother's Day and we decided to be dicks? Do our own thing. I'm a dad. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I've been doing that gig for a little over 3 years now, and it's great. It's really great for my wife. She gets to leave and go to work and meet people that are older than 5, which is possibly awesome. But it's not fair. I mean, I do get to meet people older than 5, but they're mostly other parents. And if you ever hang out with other parents, it's kind of like going to an AA meeting. Because we only really have one thing in common, and that seems to be the only thing we're allowed to talk about. And if you ever listen to parents speak, especially new parents, and I don't mean any offense to any new parents out there, but you all say the same thing. And it's the saying that goes something like, when you have a child, your days are long, but the years fly by. And I don't really agree with that, so I came up with my own saying, which is similar, but a little different. And it goes, when you have a child, your days are long, and a year is 365 fucking days. Subtle difference, but I think you get my point across. I'm old. I'm 37 years old, which means I'm way past the time where random sexual situations happens to me. Which is, I'm fine with that because I wasn't really good at it to begin with. But I remember being 19, which is sadly half my age. I had this girlfriend that wanted to be in a threesome for some reason. And she mentioned Sarah, who was a mutual friend of ours. And I kind of had a crush on her, so I was pretty on board right away. So my girlfriend scheduled it for a Tuesday, which is good because Wednesday's my D&D day. That was Dungeons and Dragons. And it's funny because I don't know what happened to that girlfriend, but the people I play Dungeons and Dragons with, we still meet every other Wednesday and we play Dungeons and Dragons. And thank you. I mean, we have actually devised a cool new way to develop a character. Never mind. Threesome, yes. Tuesday comes along, and the doorbell rings, and I'm like, gonna be a gentleman, I open the door, and there's Sarah's cousin Steve. Which was surprising to me, and it wasn't until my girlfriend came down the stairs, and wasn't at all surprised to see Steve there, that I realized I must have missed a pretty vital piece of information in this conversation. Because as it turns out, it wasn't Sarah, but her cousin that was going to join us. Which is fine, if that's what you're prepared for. But I felt a little bit like someone had walked up to me and said, "Hey Martin, you just won $1 million. Oh no, wait, did I say $1 million? I meant Steve is gonna fuck your girlfriend. I'm married, if you couldn't guess. I've been married for almost 12 years now, and it's great. It's awesome. I love being married. But it's just you have to find different moments in life that excite you after a while. Like one of my personal favorite moments is when my wife gets ready for bed and she takes off her makeup, you know, the cream's involved, and a big baggy t-shirt. And I see that, and I think to myself, I wonder if she would like to put my penis in her mouth. And almost immediately, this voice in the back of my head, it goes, no. And I wouldn't put our penis in her mouth. That's ridiculous. But then there's this other voice that goes, huh? Well? And I think that second voice makes a good point. Thank you, I've been married